Hi friends, it's Kim with Sweet Daisy Creations. How are y'all doing today? I'm ready for our fall home tour. So welcome everyone. We're gonna get started on the home tour right now as I walk through my front door, and I'm so excited to share it with you. And I wanna thank Arlynn for doing this with me. And I think we have a few others, creators doing this with us as well. So I'm starting out on my front porch, which I already did a video of this, so I'm not gonna start here. I'm gonna start right inside the door. So let's get started. I'm excited to show you what I've done this year for fall. So this is my entryway. There's the door I'm just shutting. And so as we get in here, over to the right, I have this little stool that I've got from Home Interiors years ago. And I've got this gorgeous flower arrangement. It's got some pumpkins in it and some sunflowers and some chrysanthemums, and it's just so pretty. And I got that from At Home. They have the most beautiful flowers. I mean, every fall I love their flowers. And it's in this flower and garden metal container that I also got there at Home. But anyway, so that's on the right-hand side of my entryway. And then over here on the left, I've got a bale of hay, a couple of pumpkins, and my watering can filled with all these hydrangeas. Oh my God, aren't these hydrangeas gorgeous? I love these. These are the ones that I got last year from At Home. And I've got a little leaf garland going around, and then around the pumpkins and on my straw bale. Now, normally this would be sitting outside by my bench that's over by my kitchen door, but we had rain, and so I had to bring everything in. Because the last time I was outside, these leaves started bleeding on this pumpkin. And I know in the light in here you can't see it, but they got red on that pumpkin. So you have to be real careful when you have these leaves outside. I probably should have put the Never Wet on it. But then I have my black unit here. This black, I don't know what you call this thing. I'm going to call it a credenza, but that's not really what it's called. I have baskets which I store things in, and it has a couple of drawers. And then up here I have a lamp that I covered this myself. It's got tulle on it and some little pom-poms, and I just love it. I've got it on right now because it's starting to get dark, or it's getting later in the night. And I have a tray there that I bought from Walmart with that placemat from Hobby Lobby, because I really wanted to bring the black and white in here from my dining room. And I've got my green glass, which I absolutely love, my green glass. And I put some leaves in there, and I just love how those leaves look. They're so pretty. Those are from Hobby Lobby too, I think. And then down here in the tray, I've got one of those plates from Hobby Lobby to bring that plat or that buffalo check over from my dining room into the entryway. And I've got a pumpkin and some other pumpkins, and there's a spray right here, a candle, and some more pumpkins, and then this little candle down here in the back that's one of those wooden ones from Hobby Lobby. I just love this little, I like its rustic look of it. And then in my little pitcher here, I've got some of these hydrangeas, which, I love hydrangeas. Probably almost as much as my sunflowers. But that's how I've got that decorated. And then over here, I've got a little scarecrow, which is so cute. I think I got that years ago from Home Interiors, because I do have things from Home Interiors that I've had for quite a while. And then on the mirror itself, this is the wreath I made this year. I love how it came out with all its pumpkins. It's got berries and white sunflowers, and some orange hydrangeas and berries, and the cute burlap bow, and pretty much the same thing on the other side. It's kind of repeated myself, but I do love how it looks. And then on each side I have my cotton stems, and I put in that scarecrow that I just recently got from Hobby Lobby, and a little pumpkin that I've had for years And I like how that looks up there. It just adds a little bit of color up in where the cotton is. And that welcome y'all sign is from Hobby Lobby 2. And then as you come over this way, we've also got another scarecrow and a pumpkin in this side. And then I had a sweet subscriber send me this. It's like a witch's hat that she actually covered with a lot of mesh. And she put some pretty little orange flowers up there at the top in a bow and a little scarecrow. And then down at the bottom, she's done like, almost like a ruffle technique or something like that. Making her that bottom of the hat, and it's got all the ribbons and stuff in it, and some raffia. And I think this whole thing was done with Dollar Tree products. It's so cute. So that's how my entryway looks. Let me give you a little overview. And there's that. So as I walk back farther, I've got 2 art niches, and I'm going to pull back far enough where you can see what I'm talking about. So see, there's my entryway, and then my art niches are on the right and the left. So let's check out this one over on the right first. I've got a candlestick lit with a faux candle. I've got a couple of these pumpkins that were from Valerie Parhill from QVC. I just love these. I've had them for, gosh, probably about 5 years or so. And then here's a swag that I made, which I think is gorgeous. I love it with all its sunflowers. You know me, I'm a sunflower lover. It's got a pumpkin back here, this cute ribbon, and the check. I love the checked ribbon. And more pumpkins and sunflowers and some bittersweet. And then a little Dollar Tree pumpkin over there. And then this cute little scarecrow that is also from Home Interiors. You can put a candle in it. And it's got a crow and everything. It's so cute. So that's that side. And then to the left, the other one is over here. And oh my gosh, my friend on YouTube, Danielle, with Danielle's Decor, made this beautiful box for me. And isn't it gorgeous? I just love it. And it has white pumpkins going across the top. And lots of pretty greenery and cotton and some leaves and also some of these burlap leaves. This beautiful burlap sunflower in the middle. Oh, it's just so pretty. I just love it. And then she added lights to it too. Isn't that gorgeous? I just love that. I've got a little trio of pumpkins here and a little Hello Fall sign right there. That I got from Walmart. So then we're in my great room, or what I call my great room. On this side is the couch and stuff. We celebrate Christmas on this side of the room. I'll have my tree over there somewhere. And then my dining room's on this side. So let's start here on my sideboard. I've got my terrarium over here that's from Hobby Lobby. And all I did in here was added a couple of white pumpkins and some white flowers to kind of go with my whole theme over here on this side of my house in my farm area. And I think that looks cute with the little pumpkins in it. And then the rest of the sideboard, I have these 2 little things that, you know, you can use it with a cloche or it can be a candlestick. And I just put a white pumpkin in there on either side. And then I think a lot of people bought this pumpkin trio. It lights up. It's so cute. I think I bought mine at, I want to say Big Lots is where I picked up mine. And then I've got some of those burlap leaves down below. And then there's a farmhouse pumpkin with the green and the kind of creamy colored pumpkin. That is actually, it pulls out and it stands up. Kind of like, I don't know, one of those signs you see at like a farmer's market. And then up above there, I've got my Pumpkin Kisses and Harvest Wishes sign. And then over here in the corner, I've got some pretty, more hydrangeas. You know, I love those too. And I just love the color of them. Those are kind of a beigey color in that milk can thing there. So that's how that looks. And above there, I've got my magnolia wreath in that tobacco basket. And then over here on the mantel, there's my gorgeous, I love that clock. I love it, love it, love it. I left my lamb's ear here on both sides. And this is the garland that I picked up at Michael's that I added flowers and pumpkins to because it was so like, it didn't have a lot of stuff on it. And then I also added, as you can see here, the garland that's underneath there that I attached to it is a lamb's ear garland. And I've got it all attached throughout. And you can see the pumpkins and the chrysanthemums, the little flowers that I added, which are those white ones there. And, you know, you see the greenery, and then you see all the lamb's ear. It just looks so cute. I love how this came out with the pumpkins and everything all the way across. That's how the garland looks. I just think it works so well with my farm style area. Down on this end, I have this little sign that says thankful. I got that one, sorry about that, at Michael's. And then in the middle, I put 2 white pumpkins, and I've got it surrounded by lamb's ear and stuff. And I just really love how this whole thing looks. It just is so, I mean, I wouldn't say it's necessarily farm style, but it's white. And this is the first time I've ever done anything like this, but I do love the way it looks. Then I've got this fall banner that I think a lot of people have. I didn't know that it was open at the top where you could put things in it, but I love it. And then down here, I've got my white lantern with a big candle inside of it. And down there, I've just got a bunch of white, some white flowers and stuff inside the bottom of it. And this little harvest blessing that I've got hanging on it. But I love my bow. It's made out of just one ribbon with white pumpkins and some lamb's ear. I just love how it looks. It came out so cute. And down there's my windmill and my cotton. And then over here on this side of the hearth, I've got the 2 pumpkins that I made using Mod Podge. And I Mod Podged all that fabric on there. And they look just so cute. I love how they came out. So that's my whole fireplace area. Let me move back so you can see the whole thing. I really love how it looks. And then here on the couch, I have that pillow that I picked up from the And That store. That pillow is so cute. I just love the leaves on it. The other pillows I have here, that cotton one, the one with our nest, and the checked and the striped one, those all came, let's see, well, the cotton one came from Amazon, and the other 2 came from Etsy, and that our nest came from Amazon. Then I've got this Pumpkin and Spice Everything Nice. I bought that last year at Kirkland's. No, I take that back. I bought that at the at-home store. And then these, again, are from, the 2 back ones are from Etsy, and the Farmhouse Happy, that one is from Amazon. And then on my ottoman here, I bought I showed these in a haul. I bought these little candle holders that have the pine cones and little pumpkins in them, and I have it lit. Now here, there's the overlay that went on that buffalo check placemat. And I stuck it in this tray. This tray, I want to say, I don't know where really I picked that up, to tell you the truth. But I've got all those pumpkins from Hobby Lobby. I might have picked a couple of those up, those white ones. I'm not sure where I got those, actually. But I got a little greenery, and then the 2 candlesticks there are also from Big Lots. And that candle in the middle. But I like how that looks. It all works with my farm style in this area of the house. So I'm real happy with it. And then when you go over this way, I have between the, I'll show you the whole thing, how it looks. I just love this room. I'm super happy with it. It's such a departure of what I used to have. I just love the way it looks. So I have this sofa table back here that kind of divides the room in half. And I've got that bird. It's got a candle inside of it. That came from QVC. And so did the pumpkins. Those 2 lit pumpkins also came from QVC, from Valerie Parhill. I do love her stuff. And then I've got 2 lanterns, and they've each got little pumpkins inside of them. I'll get closer so you can see. Those little pumpkins. Oh, I just love those. So I've got my 2 lanterns sitting on either side, and then in the middle, I've got a real candle in this. This is a Southern Living at Home tray with a lantern on it. And I filled it with a bunch, I think it was a big bag of filler from Hobby Lobby with pumpkins and pine cones. And there's a little ring around the candle. And I love how that looks. It's so, I don't know, rustic looking. I just really like it. And then down below, this is where I ended up putting my dough bowl. I didn't have room for it anywhere else, and I like that it adds color down in this area. So I've got all kinds of goodies in here, some hydrangeas and some sunflowers and pumpkins and other hydrangeas and little daisy look, well, not daisies, but little sunflowers and berries and the pumpkin and pine cones. And oh, I just love how that came out. It looks so cute. Doesn't that look adorable? I love how that looks. I love I loved getting to decorate stuff like this, and I love putting all this together. I really like it a lot. I really love the color in it. Anyway, so that's that table, and I've got that down below. And then I just have a little table over here in the corner, and I didn't do a whole lot with this. I've got a little pumpkin that's got some flowers in it right there. I think I picked up at the at-home store several years ago, and a Dollar Tree pumpkin in that little house. And then I've just got a bird inside that cloche. But we recently just hung up some signs. I do have my chair there with a home. This chair actually goes with my set of furniture, or my furniture that's in my breakfast room. But here's that wreath I recently made with the cotton on it. And then we hung this gather sign up above. So this is new. We just recently did that. And then the farmhouse sign, I've got it sitting next to this chair, but eventually we're going to hang it. And then these doors go out to my outdoors area. And then this is where my dining room is. So recently we just hung this, my chalkboard. I think I've showed this in one of my videos. I did this chalkboard with some of that stencil stuff. And then we recently hung all these little animals up above. And this is to the side of the French doors that go outside. And then here's my shiplap wall. And we haven't changed this a whole bunch, but we did add this farmer's market sign here recently. And there's my hutch. And I'll get up closer so you can see everything. And then here's my table. So let's start at the table. This is the back side of the table, and I'll show you my 3-tier tray first. Here on the top, in the back, I've got a little pumpkin, wooden pumpkin, and some more pumpkins, and a little owl, and a little happy pumpkin spice sign. Pumpkins and a little pick there, and some pumpkins, and then this little box with all these pumpkins that I got from Walmart. I just love that. It's so cute. Last time I was in there, they didn't have any more left, actually. And these are the lanterns that I worked on. And then I've got that buffalo check runner that I picked up at Hobby Lobby. And this is how my Table looks, this is a table my husband made me. I absolutely love it. It's a farm table. The chairs came from Target, and the benches on this side we made. Well, my husband and I worked on it together. Let me show you the rest of the table. I did 2 lanterns on the table here. And this lantern looks just like the other one. It's just a little opposite. I've got a sunflower and some cotton and some berries in it. And those cute, look at that pumpkin ribbon and the black and white, or the black and tan, some cotton ribbon in there. And then down here I've got flowers and cotton and all kinds of other berries and little stuff in it that I think makes it cute. And what I did was I stuck a piece of foam in there so that I could change out my flowers. So I'm already planning for Christmas. And then the other side of my 2-tier tray has this cute sunflower little thing in a can that I got that from Walmart actually. That little squirrel, wooden squirrel with his nut, that's so cute. I got that from Walmart too. Then all my pumpkins and a little spray there in the second level. And then down here on the bottom, I've got my pumpkin spice and everything nice, and my checkered pumpkins, white pumpkins, orange, you know, one of those burlap leaves from the dollar store or Dollar Tree. And then this is a little pumpkin that I got from Dollar Tree, and I stuck a bunch of these little hydrangea flowers in it. I just think it's so cute. So that's what I did there. And then again, here is another one of those funky bows, and it's about the same as the other one. It's got the cotton in, it's got a sunflower, and it's got berries and the cute little ribbons. It's basically exactly the same, and I did the same thing on the bottom. And I just love how it looks on my table. So pretty, so pretty. So anyways, over here now we go to my hutch, and I love this hutch. I painted it. I bought it on like a Facebook post, and I painted it, and I just love it. So let's start up here at the top. I've got my lantern up there with a funky bow on it. I did across the top, I just have a leaf garland. I usually keep my forsythia up there in that pitcher. And I put up that sunflower like bush thing, or it's on sticks or whatever you call it, and it looks cute up there. And then I've got a little metal pumpkin up there. And then I didn't do anything in the inside where all my Ray Dunn stuff is. I just left that alone. But down here on the bottom, I've got some white sunflowers. I've got my checked my checked pumpkin, and some leaves again from Dollar Tree. My gather sign, another checked pumpkin, this little happy fall y'all. And then my little tray here looks really cute. I love these flowers. These are from Dollar Tree also. Aren't they cute? These more almost like sunburst, or not really sunburst, but I just love how they look. And then some more just scattered around, some of those pumpkins, and some more in my little egg basket, more of the pumpkins. And then here's my little owl back there with Farm Sweet Farm. And then I brought some color in with this pumpkin. It has, you know, sunflowers. Those are my love. I love sunflowers. And a pumpkin, and it's got a gourd and some leaves. And then we've got this thankful sign that also has the check and my birdhouse. And then over here in the corner is my cozy corner, which I did a video on that already, but I'll go over it quickly. My beautiful bow here at the top with my sunflower in the middle, the star of the show. Some red hydrangeas in there, and some pumpkins and leaves and some forsythia. And we did that checked ribbon again so it all matches. And then I've got a couple of picks over here on each side with pumpkins to round out the top level of my little stool that I redid. And then I've got a pumpkin there and a spray, and it looks so cute. And then here is my cozy corner where I've got my thankful sign up here at the top, my cute bow with more of that buffalo check ribbon and some red hydrangeas, some berries, some sunflower stuff, that cute little ribbon with the pumpkins with the truck, so cute. And I've got a leaf garland going all the way around, and I've got a fall blanket back here that I got from Hobby Lobby last year. This actual scarecrow came from Walmart, and I love it. It's so cute. And then down here at the bottom, I've got a basket that I keep here all the time with that pillow that I think I got that from At Home last year. And then I've got these red hydrangeas, and they're in this cute little can. I don't know if you can see that. I got that for Trendy Tree, and it's so cute. And then I've just got some pumpkins in here and the lights, and it looks so adorable. I just love it. But anyways, let's go ahead and saunter over to the other area of my house. Okay, you saw this the other day when I did my my 3-tier tray challenge. So let's walk over this way, and we're going to go to the kitchen. On this wall here, I've got this little leaf with sunflowers and stuff on it, and I added stuff to it. It already had some stuff on it, and I added things to it. And I kind of like how it looks. And then I love this. This is my hydrangea wreath for fall, and I have it hanging on the door that goes out to my garage. And let's get into the kitchen real quick. This is a view of my kitchen. I don't have a lot of, I have fall in here, but let's start over here. I've got this candle with some little pumpkins inside of it. I've got a red pumpkin. I got that from, I believe, from Hobby Lobby last year. And that little sign back here says, "Welcome, friends." Some more of these pretty flowers that are from the At Home store. I just love these. Got a pumpkin in that one. My little, another egg basket. It's got more pumpkins and leaves and pine cones in it. And then I made that Happy Fall Y'all sign last year with my little red and white lamp there. And then I've got Happy Fall Y'all up on this chalkboard. So that's one side of my, that's my microwave and my oven. And then look here at my oven. I've got these cute sunflower towels that one of my subscribers made, and I just love them. And then over on the other side, I've got another checked lampshade and a Scentsy warmer. And then in this picture, I put sunflowers. What else would I put? I love my sunflowers. And then I have a little Dollar Tree pumpkin here. And then this little tray I got from a shop here in town. And I just stuck a pumpkin up there and a bunch of pine cones and leaves and berries and stuff. And I think it came out cute. And then some these are from Dollar Tree napkins. Aren't they cute? So that's that area. And let's walk over here to my island. Here is my 2-tier tray that I keep in my island that I decorated with you on a video. I've got pumpkins in there and sunflowers. This stays in here all the time. My little white birdhouse, little bird down there, some corn, some more of that. I have a little white pitcher here that says milk on it, and it has some daisies and stuff in it. More pumpkins. I'm moving around to the other side. It's got the Hello Fall, more pumpkins, little scarecrow. Looks so cute. And then the only other thing I have in the kitchen is over here in the corner. I set up this little, this is a pedestal from Target, and I just put some leaves and pine cones and pumpkins on here to this sweater weather pumpkin. I bought that recently at TJ Maxx, and I just have a few pumpkins down there and another pumpkin. And then this basket actually has 2 different things to it. It has this for fall, and it has one for Halloween too. I just have some of our breads sitting in there. And then over here on the edge of my counter, I'm going to have to get around here to show you. But first, let's go and look at my breakfast table. This is a runner that's from Walmart. It's from Pioneer Woman, and I just love it. It has the colors of I love. This I made. One of my subscribers, Angel, who's so sweet, sent me this planter. It says farmhouse. And I decorated this up with some pumpkins and leaves and sunflowers and some stilbies in there. I just love how it turned out. It looks so pretty, and I like it because it's easy to move off the table if I need, room for more people to sit. And then over here is my hutch. And here at the top, I put a garland across the top, and basically that was about it. I just have a garland up there, and I have some forsythia up there at the top. I have all this stuff up here. I'm just going to let you look at it. This is second level, fresh baked pumpkin pies. My little scarecrow there. I've got some more red hydrangeas back in that little bottle. This little wagon I got from Michael's last year. And I've got tons of pumpkins sitting in the top of it. And it just looks so cute. And then I've got down here, I got that leaf. I've got my little scoop there filled with some pumpkins and leaves. Another little sign that says blessings. And then down here in this little Magnolia Market thing, I've got some pumpkins down in the bottom. And a little greenery and a little lantern that I don't have lit. And then here's my garland that's on this shelving thing that I don't have anything on, but it's got lots of sunflowers and grapes and all kinds of stuff on it. I've had that for a number of years. I got that from Home Interiors, and same thing with this picture. That whenever I do my lives, everybody loves this print, and I love it too. But anyway, so as we go this way, this is like a garbage can holder that my dad made me before he passed. I've got this little candle here that's a pumpkin, and then in my little strawberry basket, I've got my towel, this little sunflower girl, and a pumpkin. Then up here on the corner, I've got this candle from Kirkland, or not Kirkland's, from Kohl's. It's called Pumpkin Spice. It smells fabulous. And I've just got, a candle ring around there and some leaves and stuff that I put around there. And then my little jars here have filler in them. And then down here on this side of the bar area, this is that pumpkin that I got from Home Interiors that had those ugly flowers in it. And I changed it all up and put sunflowers and leaves in it, and I just love how it looks. It's really pretty. And then here's the little lantern that was from Target, from Joanna Gaines, their collection at Target, and I picked it up, and then I've got pumpkins and leaves and stuff inside there. And then when you walk in here, I've got this welcome sign that's got a scarecrow on it and some pumpkins, and then this sign says give thanks. And then over here, this is an area where you normally have, you'd put a TV. And excuse me, I have to turn off my television. It is just running. Let me go over here. Sorry about this. Okay, we've got that fixed. All right. So anyways, over here, I filled this up with, I've got a couple of picks in here and the sign, a candle, and a little basket that has flowers in it. And I got this from Kirkland's this year, and look how good this matches with this. This just matches perfectly. That pumpkin, those pumpkins were in a little trio. I got them from Hobby Lobby last year. I think they have them this year, actually. Little pumpkin back there on the books. And then this little thing, I've got some pumpkins sitting down in there. So that's how that area looks. And then up here, I've got some pumpkins in my Ray Dunn, and I've got those 2 little metal pumpkins that's a happy fall, and then I've got a happy pumpkin spice and everything nice sign. And on this side I've got a couple of white pumpkins with my bird, and then I've filled up my bird house thingy bopper with pumpkins, and then I've got that pumpkin, which I love. When you light it up, it's really bright, so I can't use it too much, but I love the rustic look of it. So anyways, then we get over to my fireplace in my family room. And down here at the bottom, I just filled up this, I love this pitcher that Angel gave me. It's just so cute, and it's got, I just put leaves and stuff in it. I just love how it looks next to my fireplace. And then down here I've got that little, if you can see that little galvanized metal thing I picked up at Kirkland's. And I've just put pumpkins and leaves in it and some picks and stuff, and that looks super cute. And then over here on the other side I've got my big lantern, and I made this gorgeous bow for this area. I just love the way this bow turned out with the colors and everything. It's got that leaf ribbon, pumpkins, and those flowers are so cute. Some pumpkins and leaves and stuff, and it just looks really cute on there. And then this little flag thing is from Hobby Lobby last year. And then for my mantle, I had to be kind of, you know, I have to keep it kind of low because my TV sits there. So I've got this pumpkin. Those are from At Home, I think. And then this garland I got, pretty sure I got that from Hobby Lobby last year. And I just added some picks to it. Like this is a pick. And then these. And then I just added those across it. And then added this pumpkin on this side. It's kind of leaning against this lantern because there's not enough room on my mantle. And then this is a swag that I made for the top of this lantern. And it's got, you know, all kinds of stuff in it. It just looks really pretty. I love it. And then my candle is lit, and I've just got pumpkins and pine cones and stuff in there. Then on the other side, I've got shelves on both sides. I put this swag in here. And then I've got my sugar mold that I've got some fake candles in there and little berries around the glass. It looks so cute. And then I've got this little pumpkin, just, you know, little grapevine pumpkin. And up here I added that little scarecrow and that pumpkin, and then a little metal pumpkin, and then Sweet Fall. And then that pumpkin up there and a metal one, and then this sign that says Thankful and Blessed, which I love. So that's how that area looks. And then I have a chair sitting here in the corner. And then over by the windows, I've got this with this gorgeous, I love forsythia. I just love how it looks. Isn't it pretty? In that big vase, glass vase, and I've just got a pumpkin sitting there. And then here's my Lantern Challenge lantern that I've got all those pretty hydrangeas and leaves and pumpkins, and then it's got pumpkins and berries and stuff down below, and pumpkins over here, and then my cloth pumpkins, which I love. So that's how that area looks. And then there's my couch over there, and here's my coffee table. On this tray I have those same hydrangeas from Dollar Tree, and then I added leaves and pumpkins and cotton, and that's like a candle ring, I think, and my bird, some more pumpkins and leaves. And then in this candle I've got more of those little pumpkins in it, and then back there's that pumpkin from Dollar Tree. I've got a little candle ring there around that candle, and then there's my leaves that also have candles in them. Those are from Party party, I want to say Party City, but that's not right, Party Light. And then this little jar, I always just put some pumpkins in it. And then the last place is over here at this table. Now, y'all, I used to have a lamp on here, but just over the weekend, one of the bulbs started melting. It was one of those, oh, you know the ones that go around in circles? You know, those kind. It started smoking and almost caught on fire. We had to throw the whole lamp away. So I have no lamp anymore. But anyway, so I've had this candle ring. I found this big candle and this little pumpkin sitting here, and it's got candy in it. And then I've got this hydrangeas in this little green bottle. And there you have it. That is my home tour. I hope you enjoyed it. I'm going to show you the whole room. It seems so warm and inviting. I just love it. And here's the kitchen or the breakfast area. Okay, I just wanted to say thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. I was so excited to bring my fall home tour to you. And thank you, Arlynn, so very much for working with me and being my best friend in the whole wide world. I sure love you, and I love all my subbies and all our other creators. Y'all are great people. I just love you to death. Anyways, I hope you loved the tour. And I'm sorry it was so long. I will see you soon with something new soon. And take care. Keep crafting. And I love you to pieces. Mwah. Bye-bye, y'all.